guys, welcome back for a very special beer tasting video. Managed to snag the last bit of sun that's available before it sets. I just wanted some decent natural light so I could show this beer off in its in the best way possible. And it is this beer here. Finally got a bottle of the KBS from Founders. It's their Imperial Stout. Now this beer was very kindly sent to me by Tim. I'll put a photo of Tim in here somewhere. Now Tim actually travels backwards and forwards between New Zealand and Australia, and he muled this beer back from Australia while he was over there. So thank you very much for this, Tim. It was a huge surprise. I think I mentioned, or Tim asked me if I'd ever tried this beer, and I said that I hadn't, and in fact I don't even know whether you can get this in New Zealand at all. So Tim was very kind enough to bring it back from Australia, sent it to me, which totally blew me away because I've heard so much about it from a lot of you guys that watch my channel. I've seen you drinking this, and I've seen reviews and Facebook posts, etc. But if that wasn't good enough of Tim to send me this beer, I think Tim decided if you're going to drink this beer, you need to have it in the right glass. So Tim had this Founders KBS glass sent to me from the States. So wow, it doesn't get much better than that. Thank you, Tim. I would have been, more than happy and blown away just with the beer, but to have the matching glass as well, that's fantastic, mate. You've outdone yourself. And it's looks like it's got little skulls all the way around. I don't know if that's showing up. So yeah, let's crack it open. I've had this out for about half an hour or a little bit longer just to bring it up to room temperature. So cheers, Tim, and cheers everyone else watching. Ooh, nice little hiss. So this is the 2016 release of the KBS, and I believe it clocks in at 12.4%. So let's pour it up. So yeah, this is infused with, I think it's coffee and chocolate, and then aged for a year in bourbon oak barrels. Don't know why I'm pouring it so slowly. There it is there. Oh yep, it says 2016 on the back. So look at that, pitch black. Hopefully we're still getting some good light coming through. Yeah, pitch black in appearance. It looks fantastic in the glass, and then it's got like sort of a nice dark mocha chocolatey sort of head on it. Beautiful. Turn around this way. Okay, so it's got barrel aged series on the back of the glass, and then the KBS Founders logo on the front. So yeah, cheers everyone, and cheers again, Tim. You're a top man. Ooh. The aroma is fantastic. I can see what all the fuss is about just from the aroma. The first thing I was getting was chocolate and coffee, and then in the background I'm getting the bourbon. Yeah, and quite a bit of roast as well. Almost like a roasted coffee, a dark chocolate. Although I can, there is sweetness coming through as well. So it says it's a breakfast stout, so I don't know whether it's got lactose in there, but definitely getting sweetness. Yeah, and then that bourbon, it smells absolutely fantastic. Unlike anything else I've tried, so we will dive in. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's good. I was hoping it was going to be great just from everything I'd heard and read, and it's definitely not disappointing. nice. So that chocolate is coming through, heaps and heaps of chocolate. It's got a real nice creamy, sort of creamy, milky sort of mouthfeel to it, which makes me think it has got some sort of lactose in there. And then you're getting big hits of like espresso sort of coffee, some real nice roast. Quite intense roast coming through, and like some sort of vanilla bean. I don't know if they've used vanilla in there, it doesn't actually say, but getting like hints of vanilla as well. And then I guess the flavour that sort of starts off quite slow when you take a sip, but then it builds up as the taste of the bourbon and the warming of that booze. Oh, that's fantastic. It's got a really nice, rich, like I say, rich, creamy mouthfeel. Bitterness is it's quite firm, so I think I did read it's sort of in the 70 IBU range, which isn't too much for a 12% beer. When I take a sip and my nose goes in the glass, I can definitely smell the alcohol. But it's really well balanced with all the other malt flavours in there. That is a fantastic drop, Tim. I am going to sit on that for the next couple of hours at least and just let it warm up some more. So yeah, chocolate and coffee aged in oak bourbon barrels, and you do get a bit of that oak flavour coming through. Every time I have a sip I get something different sort of coming to the forefront. That time it was some real nice, almost want to say sweet chocolate rather than dark, so like a creamy sweet milk chocolate. But yeah, that is awesome. Thank you very much, Tim. Sorry it's taken a while to actually crack this open, but we got there in the end. Yeah, that's fantastic. I think I'm just going to, when I've stopped the video, I'll probably end up just sniffing it and seeing what else I can pick out, but awesome drop. Okay guys, I'm starting to waffle, so we will stop there. Thank you, Tim, top guy, and check out Tim's channel as well. I'll put a link below. He does quite a few brew and beer review videos, so if you don't know Tim from Huntsman Brewing, check him out below, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Over and out. Cheers.